If you are new to this channel and enjoy what you see, then don't forget to punch that subscribe button and turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon to receive new and daily content on your mobile devices, desktops, and services that I provide, along with following me on these social media platforms to stay connected with me at all times. Thank you so much for your continued support. Now let's begin. With the upcoming Dragon Ball Super 2018 movie on the horizon, we have some brand new information coming in connection to the upcoming movie, as we have ourselves a very interesting promotional first look at the ancient Saiyan that's going to be featured in the upcoming movie. As I do want to go ahead and let you guys know that we are going to be getting more information within the next couple of days courtesy of Vegeta magazine, so make sure you guys tune back onto the channel and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications on this channel to be notified when brand new information, leaks, and spoilers are posted onto this channel in connection to Dragon Ball Super and the Dragon Ball Super movie, hashtag Dragon Ball Squad. Now there are these pamphlets going around in Japan promoting the upcoming film, which is of course not a surprise because you have to have some promotion for the upcoming movie. However, on the back of the pamphlet we get to see a very interesting silhouette of what seems to resemble a Saiyan frozen in ice. Now the concept behind this, judging based on the back of the pamphlet alone, looks like that this Saiyan was indeed frozen on ice on planet Earth. Now based on the silhouette shown in the background, this Saiyan does indeed actually have a tail, and what's most interesting about him is the fact that if he does come from Universe 7 and he was frozen on Earth this entire time, then the question lingers as to who is he, why has he been frozen on Earth, and what really caused him to reawaken during this time when Goku begins to challenge him. It's very interesting how this mysterious Saiyan just so happened to have been on Earth this entire time, if that is the concept behind the story. And judging as far as seeing as to how this fight may go with Goku, it's going to be very intriguing to see where this Saiyan stands, especially if one of his origins is being that he was already on Earth, but something happened that led him to freeze on Earth until this very point. Now, if of course you guys are wondering about the overall story concept, that information has not yet been released. We don't know the actual name of this Saiyan. We don't know if he actually came from planet Vegeta, or of course from a different solar system, or maybe a different planet that we've never heard about, or maybe even Universe 6, but in fact it goes as far as to show that he does have a tail, so there is a possible chance that this person may have actually come from planet Vegeta, because of course planet Vegeta Saiyans did have tails during that time, and we do understand that Universe 6 Saiyans don't have tails. So the concept there can't be that this person comes from Universe 6, because the Universe 6 Saiyans don't have tails, and the only other species of Saiyans that we know of that actually had tails during the time being was the Saiyans from planet Vegeta. So in fact this person may come from there. We don't know if he's going to be the key or just the opening act that's going to lead into something more happening in the film, but let me know your thoughts down below as to how you guys feel about this Saiyan having to be not only frozen in ice, but he may in fact play a bigger role into what may come in this film, because this movie is not only supposed to be about the origin of the Saiyan powers, but also it's going to feature the most amount of Saiyans ever. So is this individual going to be on par with Goku? If so, how in the world is that going to be even remotely possible, given the fact that if he in fact was frozen in ice this entire time, the question lingers as to how long has this person been frozen? Hundreds of years, thousands of years, millennia perhaps? We don't know. So even if that ends up being the case, if this person was indeed frozen on Earth this entire time, then how in the world does he even have enough power to not only rival Goku in battle, but also being able to keep up with his challenge in battling Goku one-on-one? So in the end guys, post your comments down below. What are your overall thoughts and expectations for this film? Do you guys believe that perhaps maybe this Saiyan actually was frozen on Earth, or maybe he came from a different universe per se, which I really doubt, but with that being the case, I really am not sure as to how this individual is going to be able to rival Goku in terms of power, unless of course they give this character such a significant boost to where he's actually able to match a post-tournament of power Goku in battle. And what are your overall expectations for what's to come in this film? Again, make sure you guys tune back onto this channel, because we are going to have more information about the possible story, maybe even more teasers and trailers and stuff once more leaks come out via VJump and of course other sources. So make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys are stoked. Let me know your thoughts and theories down below as to what you guys expect to see. I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned because I don't know in what kind of direction they plan on taking this, because with this Saiyan having to come as far as being frozen in ice, if that is the possible story that they end up going with, it's going to be most interesting to see what they're going to do with this, because I really do believe that if this Saiyan does end up coming from, planet Vegeta, and he ends up, being frozen in ice, then it's going to be most interesting to see how he approaches Goku, because he's going to have that ancient mentality about, potentially having to be rebellious in nature, and then having to pretty much, carry out his own agenda in his own manner, just like the Planet Vegeta Saiyans did at that time. So obviously he's gonna have like that attitude and that grumpy stubbornness about him that's gonna be reflecting onto the film. So I really do hope that this person does have a very intriguing way of rivaling Goku in terms of power, but that's, that's neither here or there for the time being, until of course we get more information about the upcoming film. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you guys are new, hit that sub button, guys, leave a like down below, tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next Dragon Ball video. Take it easy, everybody. Cue my outro, bitch.